Hey guys, it's been a couple months since we've done a video. It's been 3 months since the two of us have done a video together, and it's been our work schedules are different, so we have the next 3, maybe 4 days off together. So we're gonna do a bunch of videos. Since we live in Florida, they're gonna be Hurricane Irma videos. Today is Saturday. Nothing's really going on right now, so we'll probably just show you around a little bit. And we live in Lake County, right in the middle part of Florida. We're supposed to be, right now they say 90 to 100 mile an hour wind gust. Yesterday it was a lot more severe than that, but the storm keeps moving west, so we'll just have to see what happens. I don't know, I've lived here for all my life, so this is really nothing new. You haven't been here that long, but you went through the 4 and 04. So
yeah, not good.
we will we're gonna show you around our town, show you some of the stuff, and I don't know, hopefully you'll enjoy it. I just want to show you our street real quick. This is the street we live on, Key Avenue. That guy has been restoring a house for a while. It's almost done. The neighbor across the street has her windows boarded up. This is the mayor of Eustis's house. He hasn't boarded up his windows, and neither have we.
Except for the back.
Yeah, we have our big window in the backyard that we do have boarded up. We do have this giant oak tree here that we are worried about. This one here also that I'm worried about, and then there's one, you can see it right back there in the backyard. But hopefully they don't fall. I'm pretty sure that the winds are going to be coming out of the south, so that means that the winds are going to be blowing into our porch. So we got some things that we got to get out of the yard, some plants we got to move, some stuff we need to get off the porch. But other than that, I don't think it's really going to do anything to the house. This is inside the house. This is the guest bedroom, the room closest to that big oak tree I was showing you outside. So I'm not sure. This room will probably be alright. There's the bathroom, and it goes into the other bedroom. Hello.
Hey.
We have big fat kitty here.
Say hi, Quinn.
He seems like he's just going to ride it out. He's not too worried about it.
Monkey over here.
Oh yeah, Monkey was hiding. And we got Monkey over here. She's chilling. She doesn't know that there's a big tree that might fall on her. We won't let her know.
Plenty of food for him, though.
So then we don't really have an interior room. They say that you need to go to an interior room. If we did have one, it would be where the dining room table is, which is not really an interior room, because there's this big giant window right here, and then the whole back door is glass. There's a window there in the other bathroom. There's a window there. And then we have the front door. And Robin again. But I think we're going to be alright. We have plenty of supplies here. Got all our stuff, important things. Plenty of food, plenty of water. We got our weather radio.
On Twitter and like us on Facebook.
Just in case there's any tornado warnings that we need to know about.
You have plenty of frozen water.
We have a freezer full of frozen water. So that's going to help us out a little bit. And we're going to take you on a tour of the town, maybe. And we'll just show you around. Alright, this is the back of the house. I got neighbors over there cleaning up in their yard. One thing that I'm worried about is my kayaks. I don't really have anywhere to put them, but they are strapped down to the trailer. Then I have this 300-pound steel plate that they're tied to. And we also have it anchored off the edge of the deck here. This is that tree in the back that I was talking about. There's the door with the giant glass. This is the huge window that we have that we boarded up. This is another bedroom window. This is the back of the mayor's house. And he has an oak tree right there also. Here's another glimpse of that huge oak tree in the front yard. And that's about it. I got my boats anchored down, and I'm going to fill them up with water, so that shouldn't be a problem. Almost every cool thing that I own is in that shed, but I think it's going to be okay. Alright, let's get on with the tour. Alright, we're going to drive around and show you our neighborhood. Hopefully it looks exactly like it does in the next couple videos, and there isn't a whole lot of damage. Alright, first we're going to go down to the lake that I lived on for a while, growing up middle school and some of high school. Every year the water level drops. It's been dropping steadily. Half of the lake is dried up now from when I was a kid. So hopefully this rain fills it up a little bit. When I turn right, where all those trees are right there, that on the other side of the trees used to all be water. But it's not anymore. Palm trees are moving a little bit. We're not supposed to start getting any winds until later on tonight. But you never know, that might change. Every time they do a new projected path, it's moved west a little more, and every time it does that, it's better for us. They got their windows are boarded up. Some of them.
I think anybody with big windows like we have is boarding up.
Mike had all his windows boarded up. Josh has all his windows boarded up. It kind of just looks like a normal, dreary day. Nothing too crazy going on yet. These people again, they're probably going to hate us. We're going to take you around. Oh, look, they're flying a kite. That's pretty cool.
A lot more people boarded like that.
Yeah.
Now that we're getting out.
But the majority still aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, man. The area that we're in right now, in 07 was hit really bad by a tornado. My house had some damage to it, but this area right here, straight in front of us down the street, got the worst of it. And a lot of trees are gone. So that's good for these guys that the tornado took out most of the trees, even though it was 10 years ago. We're gonna drive over to downtown Eustis and check out and see what they've done down there, and then Robin has to go get some stuff from the store, so we'll probably end up doing a store video that I really don't want to do, but I probably will. All right, now we're another, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks from the house. Coming up to downtown. It's also historic. Everything's old. We will see what's going on down here. The way the roads work here is these 2 lanes, they go north on the east side of town, and then the other 2 lanes that go south are on the west side of downtown. So we'll just make a big loop. this big white building that's up here on the left on the corner, that is City Hall. And the police station used to be in there too, but they moved the police station to a different part of the building. And then right here on the left, where this big field is, this used to be where Waterman Hospital is, but they have moved. So now it's just a big field. And then there's some other random buildings and businesses. The post office is right here on the left.
I'm surprised they didn't board up.
Yeah, they haven't boarded up. We're gonna turn here and we'll go down to the community center.
On a normal day, these roads are busy. So it's kind of weird only seeing a few cars.
This house that's right here on the left is the oldest house in Eustis. They moved it down here and they turned it into a museum. And hopefully nothing happens to it. It's right here on the edge of the lake. The community center is right here on the right. Like I said before, everything kind of looks normal. There's people out walking around.
The community center is boarded up.
The community center is boarded up. But here, I'll park real quick here so you can see the lake. It's a huge lake. On the other side of the lake is Leesburg. And it's a good distance. I think it's about 6 miles, maybe 8 miles across the lake. Hopefully these cypress trees are still here when it's over.
And the lake is up pretty good right now, isn't it?
Yeah, these lakes are spring fed, and they're spring fed by Lake Apopka. And where'd the lady go? There she is. They're spring fed by Lake Apopka. That's the first lake in the chain of lakes. It goes through 3 other lakes before it gets to us, and then it goes on out all the way to the ocean. So you could get in that lake right there and go anywhere in the world you wanted to.
Well, I worry about it flooding, because how far are we from the lake?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. At Lake Apopka, there is a small dam, and they control the water level. And right now, the dam is open, so the water can flow freely. So hopefully there won't be any flooding.
Well, how far do we live from the lake? Maybe 6 blocks?
We live 6 blocks from the lake, and we live about 150 feet above sea level, so that's not going to flood at our house. Now we're on the other side. We're going south back through downtown. On the right's the Crazy Gator. And I'm actually going to turn here so we can go through downtown.
All straight ahead, all those businesses have sandbags. I do know that.
Yeah, I got a buddy that owns a stereo shop down the road, and if it rains really bad, the water likes to get high there. Hopefully it doesn't hurt his business. I really hope it doesn't. He's a really good guy.
I know as of yesterday he hadn't put sandbags out or anything. So
this is downtown Eustis. On the left is that field again where the hospital used to be. Some of these buildings are new. The buildings that we're passing now on the right are brand new. But then once you get here to this yellow building, it's historic, and all the rest of the buildings around here are all historic.
shop over here is boarded up.
Yep, I'm going to take it off the mount and show you this right here. This is Peddler's Wagon, and they are all boarded up. And the Great Pizza Company, that's a pretty good place. This is Harper's Alley. And then you got Farron's. This is not Farron's anymore. This is now called 1884. It's a restaurant, but when I was a kid, it was a department store, and that's where I used to get my Boy Scout uniforms from. This is Bay Pharmacy, and this pharmacy is the oldest pharmacy in Eustis. It's been here a really long time. This building is the Magnolia Building. It's supposedly haunted. Right now it just has some little restaurants and stuff in it. And I don't know what else to say about that. And then we're gonna cross the street and go to Farron Park. This is Farron Park. Every time anything happens in Eustis, any festivals, the George Washington Day Parade, any of that stuff, everything's done here. This is full of food trucks, stuff like that. There's this, the band shell here, the Alice McClellan band shell. There is a sister band shell to this in Daytona. That one's way more popular than this one. But, I don't remember which one's older. I think the one in Daytona is a few years older, but this one was built in the 1800s also. We're just circling around and then we're going to go back through downtown again. Alright, right here on the left is the Iron Block Building and Bay Street Players. The Iron Block Building is really old and it's also supposed to be haunted. I had a friend that used to live in there, and lots of weird stuff happened when he was living there. Now we're going down through downtown. This area right here is where it likes to flood a lot. That building on the left, I mean on the right where the two vans are, that's my buddy's business. The road really likes to flood right here. Hopefully it doesn't flood too bad.
Aren't as busy because a lot of businesses around here are closed starting yesterday around noon, and they're closed till Tuesday at least.
Alright, right in front of us there, that is the police station. And then on our right here is our National Guard Armory, and it looks like they're ready to go. This is also about 3 blocks from my house. That's the church that I went to Boy Scouts in. There's more National Guard over there. But it looks like they're pretty ready to go. They're getting ready. Getting all their stuff together. So hopefully this isn't that bad, but it could end up being quite a ride. Up here, we're gonna start passing gas stations, so we'll see if they have gas, if they don't have gas, if there's a lot of people there.
Yeah. Yesterday, no one had gas around here, but I've heard they've gotten trucks in, so.
Yeah, this morning people were posting on Facebook that they had gas, so here's the first gas station. I don't know if they have gas or if they're just parked there. God damn it. Alright, now we're in some of the shopping centers off of 441. Right where this Painting with a Twist building is where I spent 11 years working for Rent-A-Center, but that store is gone now. They've moved over to Eustis, and now it's a painting place. And they're open. The nail place is open too. You can get your nails did.
Just in case you want to look good for Irma.
Yeah. Hobby Lobby. They got some random sandbags. Like they just put them right there.
Maybe they're not done.
Yeah.
Oh, the others are on the inside.
Oh.
So they did that on their way out.
Papa John's is open. Ross is closed. TJ Maxx is boarded up. There's the hoopty again. Dollar Tree's open.
I'm sure they're out of everything though. Everyone coming out doesn't have a bag.
Yeah.
Well, he has a small bag.
Alright. we're gonna cross the street into hell. I hate Walmart. I can't stand it.
I don't think we should go in Walmart.
No, not going in Walmart.
Go in Target.
The reason why I'm not going in Walmart is because everybody is probably inside Walmart.
Yes. When I found water 2 days ago, the police had to give you in your cart 1 or 2 cases and then would escort you to your car so that no one jumped you and stole your water.
Come on, traffic. Alright, going over to Walmart. See how crazy everything is here. Homeless man. And it's super crazy. Actually, I don't know. It's probably a normalish looking day at Walmart.
Yeah, I wouldn't go by the door.
No.
Yeah, they're pretty packed. Working all the way to the end.
Yeah, alright. Moseying on down the road.
Yeah, they're packed all the way.
Another side note, this whole area, every building that you see, Walmart, the Office Depot across the street, all these shopping centers when I was a kid, none of this was here. It was all orange groves. Not one of these buildings was here until probably 20, 25 years ago. Target. So Robin can look pretty for Irene.
Irma.
Irma, I mean. Damn. I don't even know. They're all the same.
I don't want to look pretty for Irma, but I do need, so everybody knows, some makeup.
Chick-fil-A is busy.
And nothing's going to be open until it's time to go back to work, so might as well go get it today.
Jersey Mike's is open. GameStop is boarded up.
That'll all change in a few hours. So.
You guys saw how busy Walmart was, right? We were literally like maybe 100 yards from Walmart, and Target has half a parking lot full of cars.
Yes.
Which is one reason why Target is better than Walmart, in my opinion.
People a little more civilized over here.
Alright. We're gonna go in here and get some stuff, and we'll be right back. We're in Target. She's making her big decision.
Found it.
You got it? That's the one? Alright.
That's all I needed.
Yay.
Right there.
No,
We're here with a Target employee. Has it been crazy today, sir?
It has. It really has.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're sold out of bread. We got bread this morning already out by like 9 a.m. We had 4 pallets of water, and now we have none. So we have little like smart water singles, but that's it. Out of tuna, spam, all that. And paper has been flying off the shelves like this stuff.
Got a good deal on those, or should we be getting them?
I mean, I don't know why this is flying off the shelves more than others.
Maybe people are trying to use all this to soak up the hurricane.
Or to clean up afterwards.
Alright, where are we gonna go? Alright, so Target was pretty civilized. They are out of a lot of stuff, but they're restocking. They're closing at 5 o'clock today, so they're probably not getting any more water.
Bread.
But, yeah, nobody's freaking out here. No one's going crazy. I got me a pumpkin, a Reese's pumpkin. And I think that's about it for now. Really, and we're gonna make a few videos. This one's probably already a little too long. Hopefully you watched the whole thing though. Like, comment, subscribe, and I know this isn't like our normal videos, but we were bored. We got 3 days off, maybe 4 days off, depending on what the hurricane does.
Yeah.
It's been a couple months since we've done a video. It's been 3 months since we've done one together, 1 month since I did that stupid Bluetooth video. So there's going to be some more videos. Stay tuned. Later.